video that nobody's asking for, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. We're going to do the dope drill. 5 shots as fast as you can from 5 yards, 10 yards, 15, 20, 25 yards. We're going to do a 308 versus a 45-70. Let's go. All right, so we're going to start with the 308 so I don't destroy my shoulder. 5 yards, 5 shots as fast as you can. We're going to time it. First shot, splits, and accuracy. Never done this before. That was pretty bad because I had the magnification all the way up. I kind of messed up with that one because I had my magnification on 15. Couldn't see anything, so that's why I had that really bad pause in the middle, but here we go. Alright, forgot to flip the safety off. My bad. Let's go again. 15 yards. Hesitated on that last one because I lost my sight picture. Let's go see what we did. All right, I've got an excuse in each one. I lost my sight picture after shot number 4. Had to get it back, and yeah, here we go again. 20 yards. So I've been meaning to make a video on cadence, and you can hear the cadence. Ba, 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 ba. You can hear the difference in the speed. All right, 25 yards. Feels like 30, but oh well. 25 yards, here we go. Oh, I definitely missed twice, I think. All right, we had to change bays. No big deal. 45-70 gov't. This is the Henry that I did a video on a couple of weeks ago. This thing is awesome. So it's 4+1, so I had to put one into the chamber from the get-go. A little less than ideal, but when we do it with the ARs and the pistols, we're never racking them, so here we go. So 45-70, 5 shots as fast as you can. This is gonna be a doozy. Here we go. That was interesting. Let's keep going. All right, a little hiccup there, but I think we're still, all 10 shots are in the A zone. Oh man, that barrel is hot. 10 shots, 10 in the A zone. That's the best I've ever done. Go figure, it's with a 45-70. It is a little bit slower, but here we go. All right, that was better. 1 out of the A zone, just barely. Still got him in the lung though. All right, 20 yards, here we go. Ooh, that barrel's hot. All right, last set. My shoulder is getting sore. The barrel's getting hot. All right, I missed one. It was right up here outside the neck. Otherwise, really good shots. Really big holes. All right, here we go. Last set. I'm done. That hurts. That was a lot of fun. I'd never shot a larger caliber like that quickly, and there were some things, there were some drawbacks. I mean, the 308 that I was shooting is more of a distance rifle. I wouldn't even say it's a precision rifle. It's more for distance versus short range, quick shots. It's got a mil-spec trigger in it. It's got a large scope on it. It's got an 18-inch barrel. It's things that really don't let you shoot fast, accurate at close distances. It's more of a take your time in between shots. So it was definitely interesting to see. Plus it's heavy, it's like 14 pounds. I don't know, I just made that up, but it's definitely around 14 pounds, especially with the scope. But these were the holes, and you can see that pretty all over the place. I had a miss up here, I had a miss down here, and in the arm. 5, 10, 15, and then I missed one from 20, and I missed one from 25. So it was definitely interesting to shoot the 308 in that fashion. The times weren't too bad either. I'll flash this over myself. 2.66, 2.69, 2.40, 2.60, 2.01 because my first shot was really fast. Splits weren't too bad overall in that 2.0 to 2.4 range. There were a couple of outliers, but overall pretty darn good. But then we got to the 4570, and this is a lever action. I knew it was going to be a little bit slower, but at the same time I was thinking that because it's a little bit slower, because you have to throw that lever for the lever action and rack the next round, it would give you time to come back on target. So these, as I mentioned, I was 10 for 10 in the A zone, 5 and 10 yards, and then I missed one out of the A zone. It was this one here in the lung. Other than that, the first 14 to 15 shots were in the A zone. Then shots from 20 yards are the squares, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one up here. So I missed in the neck. And then from 25 yards, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 was right next to the head. So, I mean, that in and of itself is some really good shooting. And the times weren't that bad, but you know, with a 45-70, you don't have to worry so much about the time because it's a 45 caliber round with 2,000 foot-pounds of energy. If you hit 2 times minimum, you're going to take that person down. I mean, even if they've got some body armor on, they're going to feel that. That is a large thud. But the times weren't too bad, and my first shot was really good. I mean, I had a round in the chamber, and they ranged from 1 second to 1.10 seconds. And then the overall time ranged from 5.39 to 7.77, because I had a couple of hiccups there. But overall, the splits were like right around 1 second, 1.11. That would probably be the average if I averaged them out. But I was really impressed with this 45-70, and it would really be interesting to do a dope drill with a 45-70 versus a shotgun with 1-ounce slugs. But there's a huge but with that, because I don't think I could do 25 shots, let alone relatively close together, with a 1-ounce slug. I mean, that would just freaking destroy my shoulder. I'd have to have a huge pad here to even remotely think about it. If you think that I should do that, let me know down below. I've been thinking about getting a semi-auto shotgun for a while, and there's one that I saw in the local shop that looked pretty nice, and I've been looking it up, and I might get it. It's not quite as expensive as Benelli, but it's not. It's definitely not a pump action. I definitely want to get a semi-auto, and but I'm deviating from the topic of 45-70 versus the 308. So in terms of home defense, I would probably go with the 45-70. If I was a 45-70 versus a 308, I would definitely go with the 45-70 because I was super accurate with it. It was 1 second up on target, and with that energy, with that size projectile, you are pretty much going to stop anything and anyone on the first shot. And I was accurate. So let me know what you think down below. That's going to do it for this one. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next video.